Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever she say. Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now, we're live on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Amazon, Apple. Type in PoPolitickin, listen to my interviews since 2008. 1212 place to be with Marko V. How you doing, bro?
How you doing, man? I'm doing good. You did? I'm blessed. You already know.
So I was reading you from Chicago.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm from the West Side. You know, West Side Chicago, born and raised for sure.
Just had Big T on the show. I don't know if you know him, the battle rapper.
Okay, Big T. I'm not familiar with him, but you know, you already know I'm willing to link up.
Yeah. So how did you? Let me know about your earliest memories of music.
Man, I just been loving music for forever. You know, I'm one of them dudes that grew up listening to music. No matter what kind of music it was, I was just always, was attracted to music, for sure.
And tell me, how did you get involved with like hip hop? Some of your favorite hip hop influences.
Man, probably just growing up, man. You know, you grow up and your older cousins and your people them just playing music and stuff like that. You know, it's just like I fell in love with hip hop, right? And that's what they was playing. So it's just like that was my first genre that, that I was introduced to. And shit, I fell in love with it.
Who from your favorite rappers growing up?
Man, then I grew around some OGs, and so they were rocking with 50 Cent, Jeezy, stuff like that, like some real trapper music, real trap. Wayne, my favorite rapper for sure. I give it up to Wayne. That's my rapper. That's probably one of my biggest influences. And then my older cousin was a rapper. Rest in peace, Joe Fo. He did. That nigga was a cold rapper, but he rather, he rather play the field. He ain't rather play the booth. He rather play the field for sure.
And what happened to him?
Life happened. Life, you did for sure. And it's just the rap thing never worked out for him. So I feel like, that was big cousin. He probably passed me the torch to carry on the rap shit for the family and stuff like that for sure.
What you like about Lil Wayne?
I like metaphors. You dig? So I just feel like that nigga just say the craziest shit, you know what I'm saying? But it makes sense. Like the metaphors with it, how he did it and put that shit together. So that shit was just, I'm 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This before anything, you dig what I'm saying? I'm hearing shit like that. I'm like, damn, you did? But a nigga put them words together like that? Yeah, I like that, So that's why I feel like Wayne probably like the best person to put them words together. You did.
Then who is Marko V?
Marko V is Marko V. You did. He from the West Side of Chicago. I'm an up and coming artist. I'm a nigga that take care of his. And I'm just coming with this new wave. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my style. The beats that I hear. You know what I'm saying? The beats that I like. Everybody don't like what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's what I like. Or they ain't gonna pick what I like. You did. So it's just my flavor and shit. That's me. You get V.
And how did you get into the game?
You said what? Can you repeat that?
Get into the game?
How did I get into the game?
Yeah.
So my homie was rapping. It was a spotlight on Chicago, probably like, when all that the city was going up. And my homie was rapping, and they was, they had it for out west. It was SBE. You did. And shit, I was they homie. You did. I was they brother. Them was my brothers and shit. And that shit like introduced me to the music and like behind the scenes, like, you dig. I would say it's like a pilot, right? You know what I'm saying? And you need like hours of flying and shit like that. So I was like hours in the studio with them and all that. But I wasn't rapping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was just soaking up everything. I ain't probably even want to be a rapper. You did. I probably wanted to just get some money. You did. But you know. Shit, I seen what they was doing. And then, you know, they kept doing that shit. And then that shit just rubbed off, you know. I made a song one day. They liked it. And shit, it was from now.
That's Dragon Ball Z and Bait and the Apes?
Yeah, you know, I fuck with the anime too. So, you know, this the Baby Milo Dragon Ball Z collab. You know, I got the Bape shirt on at the Bape, you know, the Bape hat and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I rock with anime, like especially Dragon Ball Z, Goku, Vegeta and them, all that shit. One of my songs, I say, little shorties out west say I Goku. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, Goku, I give respects to that, you know. That's my nigga. He did.
How long you watching anime?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I like all type of stuff. I'm not no hater. You did. I like anything. You dig what I'm saying? I like all type of stuff. I like positive energy. I like, you know what I'm saying, money. I just like good vibes. You did.
So how would you describe your style as an artist?
Shit, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I can go in there, throw some auto-tune, go in there, make some melodic songs. I can go in there and rap and spit some bars with some metaphors. You did? Because it's just me as a person. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm multi-dimensional. You did. So however you want it, I could bring it. But I'm really, you know what I'm saying? People like when I pop that shit, you know what I'm saying? I be talking about fly shit, what's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? The clothes I got on, the gear, what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? How I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm doing it at. You know what I'm saying? All in these topics. So that's how I be coming. And my music is just like something you turn on, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga came from nothing. So you want to hear overcome poverty story. You know what I'm saying? I got that for you. You want to hear some fashion shit. You want to hear some travel shit. You want to hear some, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to hear. You dig? Money shit. It's just my lifestyle. So that's what it is.
Oh, yeah. She said, you got Autumn over here. She commented. She said, notice V uses a lot of metaphors.
Oh, yeah. I don't like simple shit. I don't like simple shit. So I like to make people think when I do a couple rhymes or something like that. Or even when I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I like shit that make you think. You did? For sure.
What's your current project right now? I saw the video you came out with a little while ago, like you was in Dubai.
Oh, yeah, so I flew to Dubai during the middle of the pandemic. I flew to Dubai just to shoot a video with some of my closest friends. That was a dope experience in itself. That was called Boss Around. That's out on YouTube right now, Boss Around. And y'all gonna check that on my page. But yeah, bro, just being in Dubai. I'm a nigga from the streets. You dig what I'm saying? A nigga from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And that couldn't even probably get shit on Christmas. And to be able to go out to Dubai, you know what I'm saying? Just the atmosphere, the energy, you dig what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's not common. You know what I'm saying? For somebody in my state to go out there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a blessing and a dope experience, to be honest. For sure.
Yeah. I think I saw a comment about you. You was saying no middleman, no big homie, it's just you.
For sure. For sure. I ain't got no secret sponsors, no big homies, nobody putting money into my music, no none of that. And I got offered. I'm not saying that I ain't get offered. I got offered to sign a deal probably 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I got offered for people to put money behind me, all that stuff. But it's just like, man, in the real world, I ain't never take no handouts from nobody. You dig what I'm saying? I figured out how to do it myself. So, you know what I'm saying? If I come into, that's the same way I'm gonna treat this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it out the mud. I'm gonna grind my way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because I did it in real life, so I could do it with this rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, so what are your goals in the current projects you're working on?
My goals is to get people to hear my shit. I want people to hear my shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ask for much. I want people to listen to my shit. You know what I'm saying? And once they listen, I know I got them. That's what it is. All I need them to do is listen. So I'm gonna just keep dropping music, keep working. I look at this shit like basketball or football. If you try to make it to the league, you try to make it to the NFL, shit, you gotta play basketball. You gotta dribble every day. You gotta go practice every day. You gotta go play, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I got to keep dropping music, keep dropping tapes, keep dropping music, keep dropping tapes, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, something's going to pay off.
Describe your creative process.
I need to live to come up with stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to come up with topics. So I like to do shit to come up with songs. So I'm not just in the crib just thinking this shit in my head. Which I can do that, that's no problem. But I like to go travel, you know what I'm saying? Take a trip. Go to Vegas for a couple of days, then shoot to LA for the next 2 days, then come back home, make some songs. You know what I'm saying? What I did during out that time, what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Or anything I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships with people, you know what I'm saying? And anything. I like to live it first and then, you know what I'm saying, create the music. So.
Do you write?
Yeah, I write. Yeah, I write. Yeah, I write. You know what I'm saying? I grew up writing. You know what I'm saying? Grew up writing. You know, I always been good at writing. But I grew up, you know what I'm saying, writing. I'll go in there and I'll punch in some shit. I'll go in there freestyle a couple bars. But I feel like if you want some deep shit, I sit down and I think about that shit like an emcee. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they sit down and they got their rhyme books and shit. You know what I'm saying? All them thoughts. Cause I smoke a lot of weed too, so it's easy to forget.
I'm saying, what does your name mean?
Marko, that's my name. You dig? And the V is it's a Roman numeral for 5.
Oh,
you
okay.
dig? For sure. So even that, people just look at it like Marko V. What the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? It's a Roman numeral, so it ain't even V. It has nothing to do with the letter. It's a Roman numeral for 5.
Well, I mean, do you want us to say Marko 5 or we saying Marko V?
No, Marko V is perfect because I come on there like V. You know what I'm saying? So
what does the 5 mean?
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It mean everything. It mean all me. It's a whole wrap up of my life. You know what I'm saying? 5. It just seemed like that number. That's the number for me. You dig? It's what we used to call each other when we grew up in the hood. We call each other life. You know what I'm saying? We call each other almighty. You dig what I'm saying? So that 5 represent that number the perfect way for sure.
Okay. Then what are some of your interests? You were kind of mentioning it already, but what's some of your interests outside of music?
Man, I'm big in I play Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I like anime. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like traveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on business and ventures and shit like that.
You on Twitch?
I like fashion. I like all type of stuff, gang. I'm trying to get into everything that catch my interest. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just be liking it. I be doing something productive with it. You know what I'm saying?
You be on Twitch with the gaming?
Now I want to get into that. So this is my first year started playing Call of Duty, right? I got a whole setup, bro. I got the PS5. Look, I'm sitting right in front of her right now. I got the PS5 set up. If I could turn the camera for you. The whole PS5 set up with the whole gaming monitor, with the other TVs, all that. You did. I take it serious for sure.
Yeah, man. I can't. I normally play sports games because I can't. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just can't. Them shooting games, man, my mind be off. I don't know how to hardly walk and shit. I be off, but I can play the sports games all day. But them shooting games,
Hey,
the first it throw me off. I don't know, man.
Man, I gotta add you, bro. Whatever system you got, we gotta add and link up, man. And I get you some dubs on Call of Duty because I'm like that. You did. And I play 2K. I got 2K21. I got my man maxed out, all that shit. I take that shit serious. Anything I do, I want to win. So
I gotta tell you what we doing, man. Like right now, I got the 3. So
okay.
We PlayStation 3, so we playing Fight Night Champion on there.
Oh, yo, lit.
So we got a boxing league on Facebook, and it be real people, and they make fighting cards, and we show the fights and all that shit.
So y'all build y'all man and shit.
Yep.
Oh, y'all, that shit hard. That shit hard as fuck.
It's whatever. You can, when you play Fight Night, you make your own fighter. So you can if you make your fighter as a real fighter, then whatever. But you make your fighter. But then they still be playing the NCAA too.
You be on that knocking niggas out or what, bro? What's your record, bro?
Man, I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like 500. I'm 500.
You like what?
500.
Okay, ain't bad. Shit, you knocking niggas out?
Yeah, because I said, man, the thing about it, though, you got to think about it. That game been out, like, I think that game been out since 2011.
For sure.
I just started playing that shit last year. I mean, I just started playing that shit.
That's how I felt like Call of Duty. I just been playing it this year, but I'm super wicked. For sure.
You got people that been playing that shit for a long ass time. You going against them? Shit.
Dang, I'm talking about they been playing this shit and they ain't even have a game system. You did? For sure.
I'm gonna ask you, what do you think a good business to start right now?
Can you repeat that?
What's a good business to start right now?
Man, in the middle of the pandemic, I would just go with property. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's like a real business to start, but I would say obtaining property during times like this. But that should be the number one goal for anybody, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's to gain you some land or some property that's yours, no matter what. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be able to use that for whatever you did. So really getting you some property, that's what I say. I know it's not like a business that's going like a store or anything, but I would say that that's one of the most important things to do. You know what I'm saying? Just in life in general.
Yeah, I heard you were saying earlier, like you had got it out the mud, like you grew up poor. So when you learn all this stuff? Like when did you learn about real estate and stuff?
Man, just growing up, you know what I'm saying? Being blessed around people that do shit with their life. You dig what I'm saying? Being able to be around motherfuckers that's successful. And you know what I'm saying? So shit just like that just rubbing off. You dig? Being able to be in them rooms where them conversations is had, and then being able to have conversations from people telling you like this what you should do. You dig what I'm saying? And you knowing that it's not no bullshit because they not asking you for nothing. They telling you, hey, you should move like this, move secretive, move this, do that, buy this, buy that. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's taking advice from people that you respect growing up in life because they see that you genuine. You dig?
And what you think about the current state of hip hop right now?
Man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think a couple years ago we was like, or still to this day, like a couple years ago in current, like we taking over like the world basically. Everything we influence everything, hip hop. So long as we still influencing like, you know, all of the genres and we still like, you know what I'm saying, a rap album can be number one on Billboard, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like it's in good state. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about none of the music if people like it or people don't like certain people's music, because that shit don't affect me. Somebody gonna like that shit and it's just helping the culture. You know what I'm saying? So shit is cool. You got niggas leading the way and you got niggas doing whatever they want to do. You did? I'm for everybody getting money. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker chasing their dream. You did. So
since you I know it's kind of relevant out there too. So what you think about all the deaths in hip hop of lately, like past couple months? I know some Chicago rappers out. The FBG Duck from Chicago, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace to them. You dig what I'm saying? Him, King Von, you know, all the fallen rappers and soldiers. You dig? That shit just that's life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that shit was happening in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, that's what my I don't know if you might he's a little older cat, but he a West Coast cat out here named J.O. Felony. He a rapper, but he in the streets too. So he was telling me the same thing. He was like, well, shit, if that was in the streets, we wouldn't even be mentioning it. It'll just be like, whatever. He said the only reason we are mentioning it because they involved with rap. So he was just like, whatever, shit. Because he said he got homies that be dying all the time and we don't mention them. So I was like,
yeah, family members dying, friends dying, all type. I done lost little cousins this year, 3 old cousins from drive-bys this year. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, God. You dig what I'm saying? I done lost all type of my family members and stuff. Death ain't right, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't really nothing I can say. You know what I'm saying? I lost family members. It's just the streets. It's the life that people chose to be put in. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's sad. You know what's the worst thing about it though? The families. You dig what I'm saying? The families. That's pretty much what be the worst. Like the family got to still continue to go on. You did, but shit, that's life. It's life. I lost one of my little brothers to a motorcycle accident. Rest in peace, Lil Will, a couple months ago. Man, I lost so many people. Lost people to COVID this year.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about COVID. What you think about how that, like how you been living through that?
Man, I'm more secluded person myself. You know what I'm saying? Just based off life experiences and shit like that. Like, you know, just growing up and how I grew up. So I'm always nigga by myself, and you know what I'm saying? So that quarantine shit didn't affect me at all. I made sure my people knew it was good. You know, when that shit was going down, you want to buy the supplies and shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to go in the stores and do that shit. I made sure my people knew it was good. And after that, I'm in the crib, chilling. I ain't got to come out. You dig? I went to Dubai during the pandemic. I went a couple, you know what I'm saying, a couple other places and shit, but it didn't really affect me that much. You know, none of my people that was too close, you dig what I'm saying, got affected that bad. You know what I'm saying? So overall, it's just a blessing that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to experience nothing too negative.
Yeah, did I know, like, one more thing about the rappers though, like I noticed one thing they doing now, it's like they be saying like the ops. It's like wherever, like they going to where the ops are at. They going to where their enemies are at. So why are you doing that? Like, we didn't do that. Like we knew somebody we didn't fuck with was at that place. We would try to avoid that place, but that's almost like you causing trouble too when you going to where people you got beef with and shit. So I think you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just how you move out here. To be honest, it's just how you move. That's all I really got to say on that topic. It's just how you move, to be honest. I'm at an age, I know how to maneuver what's best for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not out here young and running around no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with a purpose.
Yeah, then we look like Pop said, man, people don't even be trying to fight no more now. They just trying to shoot. There ain't nobody trying to like fight and just take it. Like you get your ass whooped, man. You got your ass whooped. Just fight one. People don't want to fight no more. Like, goddamn, what happened to that? Shit. I grew up in that era. We fight. You fight, y'all end up being boys after y'all fight. Shit.
On the game. That's how it happened. That was the old school shit though, gang. I'm born in the 90s. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a 90s baby. You dig? So it's like, man, I understand all that, nigga. I used to go outside, nigga, and fight niggas. It did. I call the niggas up, what? Y'all come back outside tomorrow? What up? What we doing? We gonna play football or what? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I grew up that skateboard. You going to skateboard, taking nigga bikes and shit, taking their skateboards and shit, playing motherfucking games and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was outside flipping on mattresses and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. Shit, this social media shit, this internet shit, man, that changed a lot, So it's like, niggas see you, they want to smoke your ass and go back home and get on the computer, get on the phone.
I say, what advice would you give to new artists as far as building their brand up?
Can you repeat that again?
So what advice would you give to new artists as far as like building their brand?
Man, I would say, just make sure you brand, you know what you want to do, and you setting goals, and you setting things that you want to attain, and you just putting your all into that shit, and make sure that you networking. Networking is the number one key. That's what it is. That's the answer I'm looking for. Just networking. You know what I'm saying? On networking, make sure people familiar with you no matter what it is. You have to go here to here. You know what I'm saying? And you treat everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the janitor or it's the motherfucking boss. You know what I'm saying? And if you put out a genuine spirit, you know what I'm saying? Genuine energy, you dig what I'm saying? All that branding and stuff, and then all that stuff gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna remember you. You know what I'm saying? And just, it's really networking, gang, for sure. Yeah, network.
What would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Man, I wouldn't even think I had supporters, bro. I mean, believe that I had supporters or fans because I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a blessing to be having an interview with you. You dig what I'm saying? For anybody that even listening, for whoever listening to my music, that shit is a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? People telling me my shit raw, telling me my shit hard. I got celebrities coming in my DM telling me my shit hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just like, it's mind-boggling. You dig what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. And I appreciate anybody who listens to my music. You know, if I got a fan in you, you got a fan in me. You dig what I'm saying? For sure. You already know.
All right, man. We'll say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
I appreciate you having me. Hopefully we can do it again, man. You got a nice conversation, man. I'm gonna have to get on that fight night, man, and go on here and knock you out, man.
No doubt. What's your social media again?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at SBE Marko. That's Marko with a K, Marko. SBE Marko on Instagram. On Twitter, Real Trappers Back in Style V. That would be RTBIS_V. So on Twitter is RTBIS_V. And see on YouTube, you know, Marko V, my YouTube. You can look up all the music on Apple Music, all that stuff. I just dropped a video for Boss Around. And I got more music on the way, for sure.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out Jess. I want to shout out Autumn. And I want to shout out Gang them. You did, you know.